Hello. Hi, Daisy, Leonel. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Hi.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Euphemia. Good night. How are you?
Great, teacher. Thank you.
That's super good to hear. Okay, so welcome to one more class. I feel super happy to have you here again. Anyways, welcome everybody. It's nice to see you. Well, hear you because I don't see you guys. Hear you. Anyways, so how was your day, Euphemia? Yes, Euphemia. How was your day, Euphemia? Hello. Daisy, Lionel, how's everything going? How are you?
Hi, Miss.
Hello, Daisy. What's new? How's it going?
Nothing.
Nothing new.
No, Miss.
Okay. Can you listen to me correctly? Yes, can you listen to me?
Yes.
Awesome. Good. And Andy, Lionel, please, I want to listen to you guys.
Good night, teacher.
Hello, good night, Lionel. That's nice to hear you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Good. I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay. All right, guys. So, quick review. We are practicing the third conditional. Third conditional. What can you tell me about the third conditional? What do you remember about third conditional? Tell me. Third conditional. What do you remember? Yes? Hello? Hey guys, please, I need you to participate. Remember, participate, please. It's important for you to participate, to tell me your ideas. Okay, so if I'm asking you something, you answer whatever you want. So we are seeing the conditionals, okay? Hello. What is the structure for third? Yes, Lionel, for third conditional.
The structure is A plus past perfect plus would or wouldn't plus have plus past participle.
Correct. Very good, Lionel. That's right. That's right. So that is super good. Exactly. In grammar, that is exactly how it works. Okay. So let's see a little bit, a little review. Yes. Just for you to remember the grammar for third conditional. Okay. In this chart, you can see the 4 conditionals in English, because English, we have only 4 conditionals. It's 0, first, second, and third conditional, okay? By now, we are in this part. We are in the third conditional, okay? This is the one we are practicing here and here. So, third conditional is used for past, unreal, imaginary, hypothetical, unrealistic situations. Yes, past, unreal, imaginary situations. Like Lionel said, we have 2 ways to make the conditionals. Well, we have 2 sentences into a conditional. We have the condition sentence and we have the results sentence. Yes, so in the first one, we have the condition. If is a condition sentence, okay? If I had drunk coffee last night, result, I wouldn't have slept well, okay? If I had drunk coffee last night, I wouldn't have slept well. Past perfect, condition, result, modal would or wouldn't have, past participle. Yes? Questions? Okay. Here we have an example. If she hadn't eaten that spoiled fish, condition sentence, she wouldn't have been sick, result. If she hadn't eaten that spoiled fish, comma, she wouldn't have been sick, result. Yes? If I had taken an aspirin, condition, result, I wouldn't have a headache now. Okay? Yes? Good? I wouldn't have had this. You missed one. I wouldn't have had, should be. I wouldn't have had a headache now. Okay? Comments? Hello?
No, teacher, thank you.
Good. That's excellent. Okay. So saying this, guys, let's have some practice for you, please. Maritza. Okay. 1 second. Okay. Wait a second. Listen, I got an activity right here for you, okay? I want you to combine the following sentences. Wait a second. Here. Okay, what we are going to try to do here, guys, is the next. Okay, what we are going to try to do here is this, guys. So you see 2 sentences. We have, I went on holiday to Spain. I met your father. Now, I want you to combine these 2 sentences and do it or redo it into a conditional, well, third conditional sentence. Yes, you have to combine the 2 ideas or the 2 sentences. I went on holiday to Spain. I met your father. Okay, if you combine this, would be if I hadn't gone on holiday to Spain, I wouldn't have met your father. Yes, can you see? So I want you to try to do the same thing with the second example. I didn't tie my shoelaces. I tripped over. How would you do this into a third conditional? Follow the same example as previous. If I, if I what? How? Okay, this could be the way. If I had tied my shoelaces, I wouldn't have tripped over. Yes? Please, try it. Try the next one. I drank too much. I got hungover. Please do it as a third conditional. Yes, I'm listening your ideas. Leonel, Daisy, Andy, Maritza, Eufemia. Hello?
If no, see,
Yeah.
if I drunk too much, I will have
Gotten.
gotten Hanover.
Okay, let's see. If I hadn't drunk so much, si no hubiera tomado. If I hadn't drunk, o si no hubiese tomado, if I hadn't drunk so much, I wouldn't have got a hangover. I wouldn't have gotten. That's the one. Yes? Okay, one more. I didn't use sunscreen. I burned. Please. I didn't use sunscreen. I burned. Combine these two sentences and do it into third conditional, please.
If I had used sunscreen, I couldn't
Have. I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have burned.
Burned. The same.
Burned.
That's correct. If I had used sunscreen, I wouldn't have burned. Correct. Very good. I left the chicken out of the fridge. It went off. Combine the two ideas into third conditional.
It went off.
I left the chicken out of the fridge. It went off. So if I, if I what? Okay, let me help you a little. If I hadn't left the chicken out of the fridge, what? If I hadn't left the chicken out of the fridge, if I hadn't left the chicken out of the fridge. Si no hubiese dejado el pollo afuera. If I hadn't left the chicken out of the fridge, what? Yes?
It would, no sé.
Mm-hmm.
It would have went off.
If you say it would have, went is past. So go, went, past participle. Remember, ok, paréntesis. Recuerden, en la tercera condicional, lo curioso de esta estructura gramatical, chicos, es que tanto en la oración en la oración condicional, que es la que lleva if, el verbo principal es participio. Y en el resultado o consecuencia, también el verbo es participio. O sea, en ambas oraciones, tanto en la condición como en el resultado, vamos a estar participio en los verbos. ¿Ok? No pasado, no. So, dicho esto, let's go back. If I hadn't left the chicken out of the fridge, it
It wouldn't gone off.
It wouldn't have. Recuerden que es would have. It wouldn't have go, went, participle. Participle of what? Sorry? Uh-huh.
Gone off.
Gone off. Right. It wouldn't have gone off. Exactly. I drank coffee in the evening. I couldn't sleep. I drank coffee in the evening. I couldn't sleep. If I
drunk. If I drank coffee in the evening.
Ok, recuerden que es pasado participio. Had más el participio. Had siempre va a ser if I had, if you had, más participio. If I ¿ah?
Didn't drink?
Sorry.
Didn't drink coffee?
Ok, chicos. Aclaración. En la tercera condicional no se usa pasado, Pasado simple no lo tocamos para nada. Pasado simple no. Eso es para la segunda. La tercera condicional es pasado perfecto. Had más participio. Had eaten. Had done. Had gone. Had I don't know, had made, ¿ok? Entonces, dicho esto, en la cláusula if tiene que ir pasado participio. If I
had drunk coffee in the evening,
okay,
I couldn't have slept.
Okay. If I had drunk, si hubiese tomado café. If I had drunk. If I hadn't drunk coffee, si no hubiese tomado café. If I hadn't drunk coffee in the evening, I would have been able to sleep. Or, like you said, I would have slept. That's also good. Correct. Okay. Now, following the structure is great, but you also have to make it sense. Yes? Let's try another one. I arrived late to work. I couldn't find my parking space. I couldn't find a parking space. Listen, I arrived late to work. I couldn't find a parking space. I arrived late to work. I couldn't find a parking space. If I
if I wouldn't have arrived, no. If I wouldn't.
Ok, la cláusula if no puede ir con would. La cláusula if es con pasado participio. Perdón, pasado perfecto. If I had something. If I had something. La cláusula if siempre es con pasado perfecto. Ajá. Make it sense. I arrived late to work. I couldn't find a parking space. Okay, check. If I had found a parking space, I wouldn't have arrived late. Si hubiese encontrado un lugar para estacionar. If I had found a parking space, I wouldn't have arrived late. No habría llegado tarde. Bueno, if I hadn't arrived late, well, that's another way, pero es lo mismo. La idea es la misma. Okay, one more, please. I didn't go to work. I was fired. I didn't go to work. I was fired. If I didn't go to work, I was fired.
Okay. Is if I hadn't if I hadn't been fired,
Okay.
I will have gone to work.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. The idea is the same. Vamos a ver, let's see. Okay, if I had gone to work, it's the same, but the idea is the same. Lo que tú me dijiste, la idea es lo mismo. If I had gone to work, I wouldn't have been fired, but it's the same. Okay, very good. Oh, no. Excuse me. Okay, I bought my computer in the sales. It was cheap. I bought my computer in the sales. It was cheap. If I remember, if I had, past perfect. If I had, close if, always if, past perfect. If, past perfect. If I had,
if I had bought,
or if I hadn't, depending on the case.
If I had bought my computer in the sales, it would
Mhm.
have
Been
had
is
been
cheap.
cheap.
Okay, let's see. If I hadn't bought my computer, in negative, if I hadn't bought my computer in the sales, it wouldn't have been cheap. Si no hubiese comprado mi computadora en las ofertas, no habría sido barata. Bueno, cheap es como, bueno, sí significa barato, pero tiene un significado más despectivo, como decimos nosotros, como cheap. De no calidad, sin calidad, pues, ¿ok? Anyways, I'm going to stop here with this exercise, guys. But it's important when you make these kind of sentences into third conditionals, try to make it sense, okay? Follow the grammar rule, follow the grammar, but at the same time, make it sense, okay? Anyways, please, let's have some practice. Oops, what's going on? Okay, I'm supposed to see this in two parts. Well, anyways, page number 61 in here. Okay. Exercise B. All right, so the exercise is third conditional. Complete the third conditional 1 to 5 with the verbs. Use contractions. Listen, check, and repeat. I'm not gonna play the audio until the end, okay? So it says, if you, the verb you can use is tell. If you, me, you were in debt, I lend you some money. Remember, if plus past perfect. Siempre en la cláusula if, past perfect, guys. Siempre. No puede ser would. But okay, tell me. If you
If you had told me,
if you, I'm sorry?
if you had told me,
Okay, let's use contraction, right? Because it says use contraction. If you told me, told me, you were in debt. So if you had told me you were in debt, I
would have.
Yes. So let's use contraction.
I'd
I lent with the D or with the T?
Is
with the T. Okay. No, it's not with the T?
Yes, with T.
Okay. So if you told me, oh, half, right? Would have. Okay, would have. I would have. Okay, let's see. If you, I think we are the contraction in here. I don't think it's correct. So let me do it that way. Would have. Okay. Would. Okay. So if you told me you were in debt, I would have. I see where the contraction is. I would have lent you some money. The contraction should be here. Would have. I would have lent you some money. Okay. No worries. We're gonna check with the audio if we are if we are fine, if we are correct. Then number 2, if he, and then the verb for you to use is be. If he more sensible, he, and then say save more money. No, would, sorry guys, the confusion, would have. I'd have lunch. So if he, and then the verb be more sensible, he saved more money. If he
If he been,
sorry,
if he been,
if he had contraction, I guess. If he'd been, if he had been, so if he'd been more sensible, he
saved. He'd have
he'd have
saved more money.
saved more money. Good. The contraction is great. So number 3, I, and then it says not buy a new car, even if I, and then earn enough money last year. I not buy a new car, even if I earn enough money last year.
Haven't bought.
Okay, but remember, recuerden lo que les vengo diciendo. If siempre va con pasado con pasado perfecto. If, pasado perfecto. If, past perfect. Y bueno, aquí empezamos con el resultado primero. I
couldn't have.
I wouldn't have, exactly. I wouldn't have bought
a new car.
even
if I had
earned
enough money.
That's right. Very good. Excellent. Okay, 4. If we, then it says pay the bill on time, they not cut off the electricity.
If we had if we had paid
Yes.
the bill on time, they wouldn't have
wouldn't have
cut
off. They wouldn't have cut off the electricity. Good. 5. The bank, then it says might give you a credit card if you ask for one. Might is similar to would. Would have.
The bank. Okay. The bank good wouldn't have
Sorry, I'm gonna go back. Sorry. Okay, so you said the bank, but it says might. Might is the same like might,
might not
but it's not mentioned is might have.
might have
Give, gave,
given
given. The bank
you
might
credit
have given you a credit card if you
if you had not
but it's not, it doesn't say no. It's just positive.
to
If you had, because
you had
asked, yes, if you have asked for one. Okay, pretty good. I felt like everybody was suffering with this exercise. Okay, no worries, no worries. We're going to listen and see if what we wrote, it's okay. So let's listen up to the audio then.
Audio 5.6. 1.
If you'd told me you were in debt, I'd have lent you some money.
Sorry,
2.
guys.
If he'd been more sensible, he'd have saved more money.
3.
I wouldn't have bought a new car, even if I'd earned enough money last year.
4.
If we'd paid the bill on time, they wouldn't have cut off the electricity.
5.
The bank might have given you a credit card if you'd asked for one.
If you ask, that's right. Okay. Well, seems like everything's okay, right? Yay. Okay, I see everybody, I heard everybody's suffering with this exercise. Why? Why, guys? Okay, very, very important. Lo vuelvo a repetir, no sé cuántas veces lo llevo ya repitiendo en esta clase, pero va de nuevo. Chicos, siempre, y lo digo en español para que quede claro, siempre en la condicional, o sea, en la oración que lleva if, la palabra if, estamos hablando de la tercer condicional, ¿ok? Siempre ahí va a ir pasado perfecto. If I had bought, if I had been, if I had told, ¿ok? Y en el resultado siempre va a ir would have más participio o wouldn't have más participio, ¿ok? Pero muy importante, con que yo recuerde, siempre con if tiene que ir had, ¿ok? Good? So don't suffer like this famous commercial. Stop suffering, pare de sufrir, okay? Anyways, let's continue, please. Okay, it says, use the audio script to make sentences about the speaker in the third conditional. If she hadn't gone to college, she might not have gotten into debt. Okay. We are supposed to have to do it based on the audio script, but let's do this, please. What if, please, think about not 5, 3 sentences using the third conditional. Doesn't have to do with the audio script, okay? Because it implies that we need to read everything again. But no, different sentences think about 3 examples using the third conditional, okay? For example, if I had learned driving, if I had learned how to drive, I would have bought a car, okay? Or if I hadn't overslept, I would have been on time. Yes? So think about 3 examples using the third conditional sentences. Yes? Please work on it and then you share your answers with me, please. Okay? Go ahead. If you have any question, please let me know. Okay, is everything clear?
Yes, teacher. 3 examples.
3 examples with third condition. Yes, with third condition. Okay, ready?
Yes, teacher.
Awesome, very good. Okay, so Leonel, share with us, please, your sentences. Remember, use the third conditional. So we are listening.
Okay. If my mother hadn't finished, I would have gone a party.
If my mother hadn't,
Finished, no,
sorry,
I would
say it
have
again.
finished.
If my mother hadn't punished.
Finished.
Punishment. Good.
I-
But you know, in this case, it would be grounded. No, grounded. Grounded. Sorry, grounded. Instead of punished. Okay, if my mother hadn't grounded me, I would have go to a party. Good. Gone. I would have gone to a party. Great. Second example, Leonel.
If I have my homework,
Sorry, if I
have
had. It's past perfect. If I had
made my homework,
done, because it's do homework. If I had done my homework,
I would have played a video games. No, played a video game.
okay, I would have played video games. Yes, it's okay. Okay, the last one.
If I have studied more, I would have passed the exam.
I had. Acuérdense que es pasado. If I had studied more, I would have passed the exam. Yes, correct. Pretty good. Thank you, Lanel. Great. Maritza,
I just have two teachers.
it's okay. No problem. Please.
If I had understood your conditional, I wouldn't have suffered in the class.
If I had understood third conditional, I wouldn't have suffered. I wouldn't
In the class.
suffer. Okay, good. One more.
If I had eaten more healthy, I wouldn't have worried with my weight.
Okay, I wouldn't have worried. Yeah, that's okay. Very good. Thanks. Okay, Eufemia. Eufemia, you ready?
Sorry, teacher.
No
Yes,
problem. Yes, we're listening. Okay? Ready? Okay, Andy. Hey guys. Eufemia, we cannot listen. Guys, I need one more, please. Daisy or Eufemia or somebody else. Yes? Knock. Guys, please. Chicos, ¿qué pasó? Okay. Well, thank you anyways. Guys, if you don't mind, I will stop up to here with this session. I'm gonna end it up just a pair of minutes earlier, if you don't mind, and it's no problem. I see everybody suffering in this moment with the third conditional. But don't be, guys, don't be. Stop suffering, okay? I'm gonna check if I have the chance to send you like a kind of exercise practice, or remember that you can actually check the extra material we have in platform. Okay, over there you can check the materials, you can have some practice, and in case you feel it was not enough, you can also ask for an extra tutoring session for everybody, okay? Si sintieron que está, o bueno, no sé si ya saben esta información, pero en caso de que sientan que es necesario como tener una clase de asesoría para un tema en específico, la pueden requerir con coordinación directamente, ¿sale? Los vi sufriendo un poco, chicos, pero bueno. Ok, that would be all for tonight, guys. Thank you so very much for joining. See you tomorrow, okay? Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Goodbye.
See you.